What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? DMV. Streets. Riding through upper northwest DC right now. And I know it's a lot on the Department of Transportation trying to figure out what to do, and look like a water main break right here. Boy, yeah, that shows you what happens right there when it starts pooling right there like that. You all have to be patient, right? So some of the streets are majority of the streets are pavement clear, ready to go. And this is in DC. But of course you have these residentials and side streets and even some of the main streets. It's reduced due to, if you can look over to your bottom right and even over all the way over to the left, and you can see it's mountains, little mountains of hard iced snow blocks, chunks, thousands and thousands of pounds. Oh, look, this is good coming up. So what they're doing is, even on some of the main arteries, you can see ahead right here we have a dump truck, the Bobcat to the left, um, trying to widen the lanes on the main thoroughfares. You can see it working right here. And they're loading these up, and they got dump trucks behind. They're trying to do as much as possible, putting all manpower, all thoughts, all ideas are on the table. And I commend Mayor Bowser and the Department of Public Works for trying their hardest everything to get everything in perspective, because this is a tough job. And even here, so this is what usually happens, is that we get these streets that are minimal, these side streets. So if you have to come out, which you probably should this week, to get to work or get the kids to school, man, be patient with each other. Take your time. Everything doesn't have to be a rush, and pay attention. You know, this is not a situation of I can text and drive. That email is not that important, because some of these streets, it may be an open lane. Even here, this is where one of the free locations where they're giving away the sand. If you can see over here to my left, this is Wilson, aka Jackson Reed High School, and you can get the free sand, salt. You can bring something and put it in, and you can get your sand and salt, and you can bring it out to your neighborhood, to your neighbors to help. At this point, we got to help each other out. And I understand people say, well, what do I pay taxes for? Hey, listen, you depending on the government, sometimes they're not going to come save you. So you see these piles of snow, these little mountains of snow. So we have to figure out how to drive in this situation. And it takes a little bit more than just your normal driving skill set. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to take your time. These are things that are going to be obvious. Like, don't try to do too much, but do what you can. And I think everything will work out. Be safe out here, DC. Thank you to the city for doing the best that they can with what we have. And I'm sure these ideas probably came in late, so it took a little bit longer to get everything into perspective. But it's your guy, DJ King Cannon. Stay safe out here. Be safe. Take your time. Peace.